What is up, lords and ladies? King Radiant here, and welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. And for today's video, guys, we are going to be checking the alliances in my second account here in SS2-2007. So, if you don't know, guys, I have actually a second account which I use during the release of the first global server, and that was in S32. And during that time, I was actually covering the battles and wars against one of the biggest international alliances, which were BDO and at the same time DNS. And after a few months, I technically hold off on my second account, and I just focus on my main. And now that I'm back, guys, I'm going to actually check out who will be fighting in this server. Okay, so technically speaking, guys, I'm not going to make this video longer than expected because we're just going to cover who are the alliances in this server, okay? And not only that, guys, we're going to probably check the top 10 strongest players in this server as well, because I know for one thing, guys, because I'll be covering the server here in my second account and at the same time my main account server. Okay, so there will be lots of upcoming war videos. Let's see, maybe it will be an awesome fight here and at the same time in my main server or in my main account as well. Okay, so without further ado, guys, we're gonna start with the rankings. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to check it here. Okay, we're gonna start with the top 10 alliances only, and after that we're gonna check the top 10 players. Okay, so in rank 1, guys, it's none other than Nova, K, or NK. So NK was before, I think, DNX, if I recall, during my first season with them. Technically, I think I joined them like for a couple of days because, you know, I told them that I was a YouTuber and it would be an honor for me to actually cover their actions in the war. But sadly, because I was not a pay-to-play and my power grew very slowly, I got kicked. So anyway, guys, we're gonna check. So they are now actually 200 members strong and they have a union with NW. I'll check that one later. And right now they are at 9.3 billion power. That is crazy. I mean, if I see their power right now, they are actually stronger than TM or TA, and even from my main alliance as well, from Laws or from MILF. It's really far from those alliances that I mentioned before in my previous videos. And currently they are at level 37, which means they are actively purchasing packs. So kudos to the free-to-play players inside this alliance. Probably this small players here, like maybe around 31, 34 million power. Because I know for sure or for a fact that if I was technically playing more than 8 hours or so during the start of the release of my first account or my main account, probably I might be standing around 32 million power. I mean, that's just my guess, okay? But looking at all these accounts, guys, they are massive. And I really don't know what's going to happen during the opening of the passes. I think the battles or the war in this server will actually be crazy as well. And yeah, Evil Noon is here. I think that I saw Cigar. I think this is the guy, but we will see. Gabe is actually leading them right now, so we will see. Okay, the next one in the list is Blood Oath Syndicate. So I think they are technically connected with BDO, but I'm not really sure because they have actually the name Blood Oath, which starts with blood, also with BDO as well. So I'm not technically sure if they're actually related or not, but they are also a force to be reckoned with because they are actually standing 8.8 billion power. A little close to 9 billion. They just need like 200 million power, and they're going to be 9 billion. And also they have 199 members, and they are also standing at level 37. So again, all the free-to-play players in this alliance, they are actually enjoying really well. Okay, next one here is Owl at 7.8 billion power. And looking at their alliance gift, guys, they I think they have more purchase than the two previous alliances, which is on top 1 and top 2. So with at 7.8 billion power, I think they are also really strong. But like I said before in my previous videos, it still comes to the participation or being active as a player. Okay, because even if you are a very strong account like tier 5, but you're not as active as other players who are lower powered than you, then the contribution might decline faster than it should be. Okay, so activity will prevail in this game. Okay, next one here is RTG. Okay, Rise to Glory at 6.8 billion power. And okay, I think for sure they also purchase a lot of packs or bundles in the game, because they are standing right now at level 31. And if I recall, I think my main alliance right now is at level 32 as well. So yeah, 100% sure they are also buying packs. Okay, they have also a decent number of tier 5 here, but we will see later when we cover the top 10. Okay, we're gonna jump right now to rank 5, which is the Nova Warriors. Okay, so Nova Warriors is technically like a sub-alliance under NK, but looking at 6 billion power, they're like as well as a main alliance. So probably the smaller players from NK who are following NK and leadership, probably they are now mixed or put together in this smaller alliance. But technically, looking at 6 billion power with level 30 alliance gift, that is a pretty big small alliance if you ask me. Okay, so looking, oh my goodness, they have a 142 million power R5, but I think they have also a decent number of tier 5 here as well. But I know for sure they're gonna fight along with NK because they have an union with NK. Okay, so we have covered the top 5. We're gonna jump right here with BDR at Bloodraven in rank 6. Okay, so what is this with these alliances, guys? Because they all of them have like above level 30 alliance gift. Oh my goodness. I think they are buying lots and lots of packs since the S2 Plus season started. And this is crazy. Okay, so I'm not seeing any tier 5 players in the rank 4 or rank 5. Probably they are standing in rank 3, maybe? I'm not really sure because I don't have like enough time to actually cover all the players here. But we will see, guys. Okay, we're gonna jump right on the next alliance, which is Feet. Okay, that's a different type of name because if you read it, Feet Lovers United. Okay, let's just check this one out. Okay, now that we are seeing the difference or the gap between the level or the alliance gifts level. Okay, from level 30 from BDR, it jumped down to level 23. But even though they are level 23, they have also almost 200 players inside or members in this alliance, and at the same time they are at 4.3. So if you ask me, guys, 4.3 billion power as an alliance is also a doable alliance that can fight back, but not like with tons and tons of tier 5, but if they are active tier 4 players in this alliance, then they might actually put a dent or give a fight against their enemies. Okay, so we're gonna check here. Okay, they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think 4 possible tier 5 from rank 4 and above. Okay, they're doing really well. Okay, we have 3 more alliances here. I'm not going to cover the 11 and the 12. We're just gonna stop with rank 10. Okay, so next one is Road to Glory or RTG. So RTG at level 20 Alliance gift with also almost 200 players or members at 4.2. Let's make it 4.3. Okay, 4.3 billion power with a tier 5 at their rank 5. Okay, so looking at it, guys, I think this is also a probably a very good, you know, sub alliance to join the fight. But here's the catch, guys. Okay, I don't know who will fight who, so we're gonna check it out once the level 2 pass is open, or probably the level 1 pass, where they might fight the runic wars, I think, or the small event where you can actually get, you know, extra stamina for your heroes. So we're gonna wait and see. Okay, so now that we're done with RTG, guys, we're gonna go jump right here with Rise or Lunar Phoenix at 3.9 billion power. And oh my goodness, that is a level 27 Alliance gift. Okay, so I think they are buying more packs than the previous alliances that I mentioned at the top. But I know maybe they are growing faster than expected. We don't know, because they have only 153 members. So if they add more members, they might also jump maybe almost to, let's say, 5 billion power if they can fill the member slots here. And also, they are actually are unioned with BXS. Okay, so they might also join the fight. Okay, next one in the list, guys, is SP, and the last. Okay, so SP at 3.2 billion power. Okay, so looking at the stats here, they are unioned with Owl. So I think Owl is rank 3, so they might also join the fight. Okay, maybe they will expand Alliance Towers, or maybe turrets or CF in the upper regions, but we will see. Okay, I think this server actually has very strong players and alliances. They have way much more power than us on my main account. So I guess we might be seeing more intense action here, but we will have to wait and see. Okay, guys, so now that we're done with the top 10 alliances here, we're just going to cover or check the top 10 players. Because like I said, guys, I don't want to make this video very long, because you know me, guys. Okay, so at rank 1, of course, Chinese calligraphy, I really don't know how to read it, but it is an NK player. Okay, and that is massive. He is 270 million power. And looking at all the top 7, oh my goodness, all are NK and NW players. And this is going to be crazy, because they have two players above 200 million power, and rank 3 and 4 up to 5 above 150, and NW at Mr. Thick Long. Okay, that is a little bit a tricky name to read. But anyway, moving on. 142 million power. Okay, what else? This guy here as well, NK at rank 7 and 127 million power. But at rank 8, 9, and 10, guys, all belongs to BXS. Okay, so Snake Razor at 124 million power, Blink at 122, and Jess Star at 118. Boy, seeing a lot of 100 million power players here. And if we go down here, guys, 20 players in this server are above 100 million power, and that is crazy and massive. And if you ask me, the future wars in this server will be crazy, and I'm not going to miss any of it, because I know for sure I will have extra time to actually cover them up. Even if I'm going to cover 2 servers at the same time, I think I can manage it. Okay, but we will see. I'm going to put a little more effort on this second account as well, guys, because this account has also tons of, you know, speed ups and also gems that I haven't used yet. So I'll probably do a very short video in the next you know, the upcoming video. Maybe we can just like count all the gems, or maybe the speed ups. Let's see. Okay, guys, I think that's it. I've covered the top 10 alliances and the top 10 players in this server. And I will see you in the next video, I guess. Okay. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope to see you soon in the next one. Please, again, guys, do subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends because you are awesome. This is King Raiden signing out.